Morning, guys. It is Thursday. We are on winter storm watch, and I'm thinking we're just gonna get some little bit of freezing rain and no snow. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Oh, I just poked my eye. That's great. Yeah. Okay. By the way, my videos are not edited because I don't know how to do all that. So, yeah, I just like poked myself in the eye. Anyway, I am working on, I just cast on my mom's Colorwork sock. That would be my babies over there playing, and yes, it's time for a nail trim. And I picked up a butterfly pattern from Charlotte Stone, book of creator of Stone Knits. Charming Colorwork socks. Really cute. I want to make these for sure because I love tulips. But I'm making my mom these ones. That's pretty. And I did a practice one just to do. Now, mind you, I didn't go all the way around, but this is how my practice one turned out. So I think it looks pretty bad. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I think I can do this. Now, mom's sock, I'm going to use this as my base color. And then I have a lighter ice blue that will be the outline into the butterfly, and then the white is going to be a really pretty purple, or it might be vice versa. I can't remember. I just looked at it. Yeah, like the blue in the butterfly, I think is going to be, I'm going to do the purple. Yeah. And then the orange around the butterfly picture, I'm going to do the ice blue. So, like, this is going to be my dark blue. The orange I will do in a ice blue. And then all the butterfly is a purple. Or should I do the orange and purple? See, I don't know, because in the sock, the purple is your main color. But I do like the ice blue. It's really pretty. I don't know. And then from there, you just, you do that for several rounds. And those of you eating plastic. So yeah, that was my test cuff, and it's front, both sides of the cuff. And again, this was a practice, so I didn't use correct needle size for the change out. So this is my beginning cuff of our sock. This is the real deal. So yeah. So that's what I am currently working on, and her floral or her bouquet blanket, which I will pick back up this weekend. When I get started on knitting socks, I don't do a lot of anything else, and because I just get so excited to get it done. And I enjoy the knitting, but I also enjoy the finish process. I have a pair of my knitted socks on right now, and you know what? I love them. They are cozy, and even though I have to go to work in this rainy, dreary weather, I have a piece of coziness with me. So, and I have my cup of cheer, and there we go. I did finish the little green guy. Hang on. Here he is. I finished him. He's supposed to be an ogre, and he came out of the book that I have called, oh mercy, hang on, Okay, sorry. He came out of the book Crochet Magical Creatures, 20 Easy Amigurumi Patterns. And this was this was him. He's an ogre. I think my ogre turned out looking a little different, if I can find his picture. But there is mermaids and Loch Ness monsters, and here he is. There he is. There's their ogre. Mine, I don't know. But anyway, I did him for my brother, you know, and I don't even know. Or I may do a couple of the other little creatures in here, but they were fun. He was real easy. These are easy to follow. There was no weird, oh, I love the flying pig. Look at the little flying pig. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness. I may have to make that for the granddaughter. And there's little stories like above them, like the ogre story. I don't know if I can find him again. The little ogre story. Oh, and there's clouds. Look at these. Look at the little clouds. Oh my goodness, how cute. Cute, cute. I think the ogre needs a scarf and a hat. I really do. There's a phoenix. Isn't he cute? Yeah. So there's just magical creatures is, you know, the book. And there's a griffin, or no, there's a, yeah, griffins. It's the most majestic magical creature. He's a, looks like a bird or eagle to me, but he's cute. But these are easy reads. You know, they're not hard. I used Red Heart Super Saver yarn for my ogre, which is a oh my goodness, what size hook did I use? A 5-point, 4-point. Then here's a Yeti. There's a little Yeti. He's pretty cool. But yeah, there's just all kinds of little creatures in here. So there's a dragon, which I really think I might make next. I don't know. But now I can't find my ogre. I was going to show you the ogre. Oh, here he is. This was Barnabas the ogre. But I named mine Oliver. Yeah. So that's that. So those were the two things. I practiced the sock, and then I did the ogre. I finished him up the weekend. So, but anyway, it's about time for me to head out. And so whenever I get a little bit more on the sock, I will come and do another video. Y'all have a safe and happy day. Bye.